first workout here in El Paso. Just with so many guys who are playing for various reasons. Just how's practice and how are you guys kind of managing all that?
Practice has been good. I think we've had a lot of time to prep, to work around some of those kinks about players who are not with us, but ultimately it's about the guys that are here, and I think that we have a step-up mentality of the next man's up, so we've really leaned into that approach and feel prepared and ready to go. So.
Ben obviously started a lot of games for you guys last year. How comfortable, I guess, you guys feel with him, just knowing that he did start some games last year and he kind of stepped in and get the job done?
Ben's great. Super comfortable with Ben. He's been such a great leader on and off the field for a lot of years, so for him to step up in this position, it just feels natural and like he's a perfect fit, so we're excited.
How has he seen his kind of game grow from last year and then not playing it all this year to then coming into this game?
For Ben?
Yeah.
It's been good. Ben and I share a locker next to each other. We've had some discussions and talks, and I think some of our perspective about, what this game means to us as far as not just playing, but being a leader and being a guy that some of the young guys can lean on. And I think Ben is really focused on that perspective, and I think it's made him grow a lot in a lot of different ways, and I think it's helped him grow on the field too. So.
What does he bring differently at the quarterback position that maybe DJ didn't have necessarily?
Well, like you said, he's won games for us, and he's led us to a bowl game victory. So I think that's a huge tool in his tool belt. But he's super sharp. He's super smart. He knows the offense really well. So those are all great things for us as an offense.
As a veteran on this team, why is it important to play in these kind of postseason bowl games? So many guys sitting out, so many guys can go play pros.
Personally, this is what you train for all year. So playing games like this against opponents like Notre Dame. So it means a lot. It means everything. I think it's one more opportunity to step on the field and showcase who you are as a team and as a player. So.
Obviously, Coach Hinson just took over the program and is kind of in that interim spot. How's it been with him taking over, and what kind of changes have happened?
He's been great. He's really fired up. I think he's a great leader. He's a pretty quiet guy. If you don't know him, from position group wise, but he when he talks, we listen. He's a good authority figure for us, and so it's been great. And he's really helped us be fired up to come and to play. So.
Oregon State is undefeated all time versus Notre Dame overall and in bowl games. Just does that stat mean anything to you guys in 2023?
No, we're focused on us and the challenge at hand, and our objective is to win. But we're focused on this upcoming game, not necessarily what's happened in the past. So.
Just at the tight end position, you're without Jack. I mean, how much of a hole is not having him there, and how good are you guys going to be as a group still without him?
I think we'll be just fine without Jack. That's not to disregard Jack and his talents and what he's done for our program, and he's a big personality. I've gotten to know Jack really, really well. So, yeah, we miss Jack a lot, but like I said, it's about the next man up mentality, and I think we're capable of doing that.
Can I ask, what would it mean to you guys to grab a win over Notre Dame on a Friday, considering, how weird things have been recently with the guys?
Yeah, I think it would mean everything. I think with, just the team and how it's been this year and the things that we've been through and with the conference and for us as players to rally and to dig out a win against a great opponent, I think it would really be a great confidence boost for this program going into next year, and obviously it would mean a ton to the guys who are playing in the game, just to show that we're capable of going through adversity and coming out on top. So,
what has that been like? You brought up the conference stuff, just kind of with all the realignment stuff and kind of having around you guys, just seeing that as a player, what has that been like?
It's a little different for me knowing that this is my last year, but I do know that's been a little concerning for some of our young guys. But I think throughout the season we did a great job of just trying to focus on our next opponent and focusing on our day-to-day grind, and I think that we've still continued to carry out that through the bowl game prep, and I think with Coach Bray and where things are looking forward, it's a very optimistic future, so it's been good.
You talked about that next man up mentality. Who are some of the guys that you really noticed who have stood out just these last couple of weeks of practice who are really making a name for themselves?
Well, I think Ben obviously has done a great job, but there's a lot of different position groups. I think at the offensive tackle position we have some young guys stepping up there. Defensively we got some inside linebackers stepping up. So it's really cool to see a lot of these, like some even freshmen stepping up and learning, really trying their best to learn the playbook and be ready. So
Last one. Just make sure Riley Sharp.
Riley Sharp. Riley Sharp. Thank you guys. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Riley.
You guys.